Welcome to the video lecture in binomial distributions. The course code is 9919 MT1A2IA. The course name is Mathematics 2. Course handled by B. Ramesh Kumar. My topic is binomial distributions. I think the binomial distribution is most important subject in statistical analysis. In this video, concept of the binomial distribution, then binomial probabilities and properties of binomial distribution, mean and variance. Introduction to binomial distribution. The most important statistics analysis. We have to use the binomial distribution. Can be used in this situation in which a given experiment is repeated a number of times. For the binomial model to be applied for the following four criteria must be satisfied. First one is the trial is carried out a fixed number of the times n. The outcomes of each trial can be classified into two types and named success or failure. The probability of P of success remains constant for each trial. The individual trials are independent of each other. For example, if we consider throwing a coin 7 times, what is the probability that exactly 4 heads occur? This problem can be modeled by the binomial distributions since the four basic criteria are assumed satisfied as follows. First one is here the trial is throwing a coin which is carried out of 7 times. Second one is the occurrence of a head on any given trial may be called a success and a tail is called a failure. The probability of success is P is equal to 1. Then the total probability is 1. Okay. Third is 2 and remains constant for each trial. Each throw of the coin is independent of the others. Then next, the binomial probabilities. Let x be a discrete random variable, the discrete probability distribution, be the number of success occurring in n independent trials of an experiment. If x is to be described by the binomial model, the probability of exactly r success in n trials is given by p of x is equal to ncr p power r q power n minus r. Here there are r success, each with probability p, n minus r failures, each with probability q, and the ncr equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into 1 minus r factorial is the number of ways of placing the r success of the n trials. Then properties of the binomial distribution. First point is the binomial distribution is a discrete probability distribution where the random variables assume the finite number of values 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. n times. The distribution is specified with the two parameters n and p. That is, second point is mean is equal to np and variance is equal to npq. It may have their one or two models when n plus 1 to p is not an integer. It is a symmetrical value. P is equal to q is equal to 0.5. It is positively skewed if p less than 0.5 and is negatively skewed if p greater than 0.5. Then mean and variance of the binomial distribution. If random variable x, which can assume that values 0, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. n follows the binomial distribution, x follows p of binomial of n comma p, so that p of x is equal to r ncr p power r q power n minus r, where ncr p power r into 1 minus p the whole power n minus r. Then the expectation and variance of the distributions are given by the formula E of x is equal to np and the variance of x is equal to npq. For example, for binomial distribution problem, a die is thrown repeatedly 36 times in all. Find E of x and variance of x, where x is the number of 6 obtained. The calculation part, consider a occurrence of 6 with x being the number of 6 thrown in 36 trials. The random variable x follows the binomial distribution. A trial is operation of throwing a die. A success is the occurrence of 6 on a particular trial. So that p is equal to 1 by 6. We have n is equal to number of success is equal to 36, p or value, probability value p of success equal to 1 by 6. So that E of x is equal to np. N is 36 and p is 1 by 6. 36 into 1 by 6 is equal to 6. And the variance of x is equal to npq is equal to 36 into 1 by 6 into 5 by 6 equal to variance of x is equal to 5. Hence, the standard deviation is sigma is equal to root 5. Then root value root 5 is equal to 2.236. Then we conclude that E of x is equal to 6 implies that in 36 throws of a fair die, we would expect on average to see 6. Another example for 3 coins are tossed. Find the probabilities of 0 hit, 1 hit, 2 hit, and 3 hit. Second condition, more than 1 hit. Third condition, at least 1 hit. Solution. Here the random experiment consists in tossing a 3 coin and observing the number of hits. The random variable x is number of hits obtained in a toss of 3 coins. If we denote the occurrence of hit as success and the coins are assumed to be unbiased, then probability p is equal to probability of success in a single trial is equal to 1 by 2, and the q is equal to 1 minus p is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to q is equal to then again value 1 by 2. That is n is equal to number of independent trials is equal to 3. So since the value of p is constant for each coin and the tiles are independent, the variables x follows the binomial distribution with the parameters np. By n is equal to 3 and the p order value is p is equal to 1 by 2. Then therefore the probability of x success is p of x is equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x. When n is equal to, we know that he put 3cx 1 by 2 power x 1 by 2 the whole power 3 minus x. First condition, putting the value of x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 respectively. First one, p of x is equal to 0. Put p of x is equal to 0. ncx p power x cube power n minus x. First we have to apply the x order value 3 c naught 1 by 2 the whole power 0, 1 by 2 the whole power 3 minus 0. Then is equal to 1 into 1 into 1 by 8 is equal to 1 by 8. That is p of x is equal to 0 is equal to 1 by 8. Second, p of x is equal to 1, probability of 1 success. Then p of x is equal to 1. Put p of x is equal to 1, 3c1 1 by 2 the whole power 1, 1 by 2 the whole power 3 minus 1. 3 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 8. P of x is equal to 1 is equal to 3 by 8. Then another, p of x is equal to 2. The probability of 2 success 3c2 1 by 2 whole power square 1 by 2 whole power 3 minus 2. So 3 into 1 by 8 is equal to, again p of x is equal to 2 is equal to 3 by 8. Then p of x is equal to 3, again same value, put x is equal to 3, p of x equal to 3 is equal to 1 by 8. Then another second point is probability of more than one success. For more than one success is probability of p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3. Then p of x is equal to 2 our value, this value is 3 by 8, p of x is equal to 3 value is already given 1 by 8, so 4 by 8 is equal to 1 by 2. Then last second condition, the probability of at least one success. So 1 minus probability of x is equal to 0 success. 1 minus 1 by 8 is equal to 7 by 8. The second condition. Then third condition, that is okay. Next example, another example for the binomial distribution problem, mean and variance. 5 coins are tossed 3,200 times. Find the expected frequency of the distribution of the head and tails and tabulate the result, calculate the mean of the heads and standard deviations. Then conclusion, we assume that the coins are unbiased. The probability of getting a head is 1 by 2 for each coin at each trial. Also the successive trials are independent, so the condition of the binomial distributions are The probabilities of 0 head, 1 head, 2 head, and etc. 5 heads are then given by the successive terms in the expansion of the binomial expression. For P of x is equal to NCx P power x P power n minus x, where x is equal to 0 to 5. 0 to 5. For first one value, we have putting the value P of x is equal to 0. That's value 5 C naught 1 by 2 whole power 0, 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus 1 is equal to 1 by 32. Then P of x is equal to 1, that value 5 by 32. P of x is equal to 2, 5 C2 1 by 2 1 by 2 whole power square, 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus 2 is equal to 10 by 32. Then P of x equal to 3, again 10 by 32. P of x is equal to 4, 5 by 32. P of x is equal to 5, 1 by 32. Then another table value, calculated for table value, x is equal to value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and P of x value already given value 1 by 32, 5 by 32, and 10 divided by 32, 10 32, 10, 5 by 32, 1 divided by 32. Then we have to find, next we have to find the expected frequency formula n into P of x. Total number of coins is equal to 3200 into P of x value 1 by 1, 1 by 32. 3200 into 5 by 32, 500. 3200 into 10 by 32,000. 3200 into 10 by 32,000. For 3200 into 5 by 32, 500. 3200 into 1 by 32, 100. Thus, last, the conclusion. The mean number of hits and the standard deviations are calculated from the following frequency distribution. Number of hits, you write the number of hits and the frequency values are already given. So n is equal to total value is 300. Then mean is equal to NP. So NV is equal to small n is equal to 5 and P your value 1 by 2. This is 2.5. And the variance is equal to NPQ is equal to 5 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 5 by 4. Again, the standard deviation is equal to root of NPQ is equal to 5 by 4 into 1.12. Then another example, obtain the binomial distribution for which the mean is 20 and the variance is 15. Again, the calculation. We calculated part. We know that the formula for E of x is equal mean of x is equal to binomial distribution is equal to NP and variance is equal to NPQ. So mean is equal to NP is equal to 20 already given. Therefore, Q is equal to NPQ by NP, that is equal to 3 by 4. Therefore, P is equal to 1 minus Q. 1 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, NP is equal to 20, N into 1 by 4 equal to 20. So, N is equal to 80. So, we conclude that the binomial distribution is P plus Q the whole power N is equal to 1 by 4, P your value is 1 by 4 and Q your value is equal to 3 by 4. The whole power N values is N times is equal to 80. N values is 80. Then conclusion part, summary part. In Excel, to learn the concept of binomial distribution, then properties of the binomial distribution, mean and variance of the binomial distribution, sums in binomial distribution, sums in mean and variance of the binomial distributions. Thank you.